Hello, welcome to the Wolf Den Workshop. I just wanted to showcase some of the everlasting effects of Hurricane Helene. This hurricane happened late September 2024. We're currently in early December 2024. And these are piles of tree debris that the county's supposed to pick up. And they've been doing a very hard effort to get this stuff done, but the damage has just been immense here. This pile is at least 8 feet high, and then there is probably 2 feet of ditch underneath of that pile. And this is very commonplace, and the damage is lasting. And as we can see down this whole street, it's just pile after pile. I had piles in my neighborhood that have already been cleaned up, but it took them 5 days to clean up a street about this size. And look at this house. You know, we're 2 months out from the storm, and it still just has a tree, bisecting the house. And all the services are overwhelmed, and there's no action that can be taken on this because of lollygagging insurance, contractor shortages, which are all problems that I've experienced trying to get my own property restored to its original state. But I think this speaks to bigger problems in America as a whole, is just the housing shortage, labor shortages, and I think the major contributing factor is licensing. I think we could get a lot more contractors out here if South Carolina state's licensing requirements weren't so stringent. It currently takes 2 years experience under a licensed contractor in different subclassifications, of which there's over 20 of them just for general contractors. So to achieve all of them, you theoretically need 40 years experience, over 40 years experience to get all the endorsements, which is really just a pay-to-play scheme. And the only people this hurts ultimately is the citizens of the state. We don't want to sit with this stuff taking forever. No one would prefer to use an unlicensed contractor because you are afforded some benefits to using a licensed contractor. They have insurance that covers personal injury to themselves on your property, and then they have the ability to pull permits. And there is a robust permitting scheme process in South Carolina with construction performance standards, and this is pretty standard across most states, I imagine. So I don't know why we can't make the licensing process easier. Keep the testing. I think that's fine, but there are a lot of people that are capable to transition into trades work just from having a hobby, doing volunteer work, and I think they could really do the community well to be able to make that transition. Alright, thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe if you found this content useful.